What is up, YouTube world? It's day 48 of Nofap. Kind of exhausted, so I didn't want to edit this clip or what. I'm just gonna blabber on. Hope you guys don't mind. I just finished installing this IKEA wall shelf downstairs. Took a lot out of me. So just wanted to get a quick update through on what's been going on since my last video. The flatline is still there, kind of stoned most of the time, not motivated, and my urges are also still there. Not doesn't come as often, but it's still there. Uh, One thing I noticed is although the urges are still there, and I sometimes, even though I try to fight as hard as possible, but I still end up checking out some video clips. But what I've noticed in the past week or so is that it's easier to stop than before. Not to say very easy, but I don't know. It's like probably like an hour or 40 minutes or 45 minutes to checking out the video clips or running on autopilot. Like suddenly I'll just observe what's going on, and then I'm like, dude, man, what the fuck am I doing? And then it's like, and then another thing that happens recently is that I find myself getting like bored watching it. It's like after an hour, probably around an hour or so, um, I feel like stopping, or feel like not continuing to watch the video clips. So I'll just turn it off and go and do something else. So I mean, back in the days, that stopping the when your mind goes on autopilot, heading towards or um, zooming towards jerking off, you couldn't stop it. But now it's easier to stop. The urges are still there. So what else? Yeah, some good stuff about day 48, or what's been happening so far, is I have more inner energy, so called, or vitality, or life force. I feel more alert than before. I feel some tingling sensations in my fingertips or my and my feet, and it feels good, man. Kind of just there's a very nice feel, energy feel within me, and it feels good, man. It doesn't happen all the time, but it's happening more now, so that's a good thing. And another thing is my posture and also my breathing has improved, or is still improving. My posture, I think I've mentioned before, is much better now. I can stand straighter than before, or walk straighter, so called. And my breathing is also more deeper and slower somewhat. It's a bit weird, slower. So in turn, I also feel more at peace or calm, and I make better decisions. So that shit is good. My posture is not fully okay. I still have this here and there. I feel odd in my spine near the neck somewhere. It's like getting stuck. So it's not fully okay, but it's improving, man. Quite a lot, actually, quite a lot. So that's good. One more thing is I listen to music or in my car mostly. I've got a pretty decent sound system. Pimped it up when I first bought the car. Uh, my music sounds better to me, or I feel I feel the songs more. I feel more connected to the songs or to the lyrics especially. So it's a very refreshing thing, man. So even when I'm stuck in a traffic jam or something, but as long as I have my music running in my car, I feel good, man. I feel good, and somehow the music I hear more from each song. It's like the songs that I've listened to before. It sounds better now. Uh, my sound system has been there since I first bought the car, but recently I'm noticing it to be sounding much better somehow, which is awesome, of course. Awesome. Um, Another good thing is something I've noticed in my office interactions is that I seem to be more witty or more comical, and very light sort of attitude overall, especially specifically when I'm around people, or not all people, but like positive people can say, or non-negative people maybe. Some dudes are just off. So you can't do that with everybody. But whoever has that bit of sense of humor, I feel good around them. I can crack jokes easier, and I feel good about myself. My confidence is better now than before. Mm, so that's good, man. Um, just wanted to add one last thing before I sign off. I realized something today. Um, it's like in every moment you have the power to choose what you want to do with at that particular time, and if you don't choose, then you end up doing the wrong thing, or you just slack off. I notice I've been doing that, especially like just not knowing what to do. So I don't know what to do next, so I end up like just being idle and checking out, or trying to go back to my old habits. Um, so being, I mean, the 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 choice is yours actually. So if you could only choose what to do next, I guess it will take you in the right path then.